Becky with the Creator in Me. I'm just sharing my living space with everybody today. Starting here with a view of our TV console, and honestly, it's old. You can see she's been loved. It was an old buffet. I got it when we lived in Florida. We've owned it for like 7 years. I like the wood tone of it, and the shape and the legs, and it's worked really well for us. So, I mean, I've had my eye on some more modern artisan type pieces, but it works. So it's really, we cleaned it up. As you can see here, we had cords everywhere, and we bought this cool little contraption from Amazon, $20, and hid those cords and have things nice and cleaned up. Just amazing how just simplifying that made the space look how it should, not so cluttered. We burn wood. We love wood heat. There is nothing better than wood heat. I think sometimes it could burn you out really, but it's something that, we use as our primary heat source at this point. And last winter, we built this wood rack behind it. This was the space that would walk into our master bedroom, this little nook here. We closed the doorway in there. It went through our master closet into our master bedroom, so we could have our wood burner in this area. I love when that rack is full of wood. It's just looks so warm and cozy. I'm just showing cleaning up our wood burner glass. It's something we usually do when it's off season. We haven't tended to things like normal this year, but you could take a little warm water and a cloth and even ash on those hard spots, and it cleans the glass up so nice, and it was overdue. I just decided to take a moment and get that cleaned up because, boy, it was looking a little sad. We do need to replace the fire, I don't know what it's called. That little thing I showed, it keeps the rope around the perimeter of the door. Anyway, we need to replace that, but here it is. We keep some of our tools there on a little hook on the sidewall. And it's simple, but it functions for us through the winter months. I bought a bag of Ardex feather concrete, and I'm going to do a little something on that wall around the fireplace. That should be upcoming. Here's our little blanket ladder. The kids, it's a go-to for the kids. We just love blankets, cuddling up with some throw pillows. So our little vintage laundry basket has our pillows and such, and we have colorful blankets out for now. I love blankets. Landed a few Pottery Barn ones and some just cute textiles with tassels. They're my favorite. I have a little IKEA fern in the pot there. My sweet friend made me that pot full of succulents. I killed succulents, guys. Like, I just go faux because I have issues with keeping things living. But we did make changes to our furniture setup here. With more seating. It's been really working for us. You can see our old set was cute, but it was very small, low profile. They retired. I gave one away and the other one's in the camper. So I'm grateful for the setup we have now, for sure. More seating. Here's our piano area, which I have videoed before. I have a new bench, and I'm just going to share a quick little DIY update to it. So I painted the bench a tricorn black. That's the black I've used all throughout my home. Sherwin-Williams brand. It looks really cohesive. This is my little plumbing hole tragedy. I was given this shelf, and I found a cute little purse for $3 at the discount store, filled it with a little bit of greenery, And I just wanted to simplify what was sitting on the ledge because I feel like that little cluster of things is just a little too busy. And you could see our cute craftsman style door. I do love it. We get our materials that we've used for our home. A lot of them have come through a wholesale warehouse type store. And I'm not sure what the red spray paint's about, but either way, that door needs to be neutralized and just kind of blend in. So towards the end, you will see I gave it a fresh coat of white. Here is my pretty little lamp. I got this from the discount store also. I've had my eyes on it for like a week or two and it never went anywhere. And finally I said, how much? And she said $15. Yeah, $259 on Pottery Barn's website. I was blown away. I didn't even know until I went to go paint it and do a little DIY with it that it was $259. I kind of like gave me a little anxiety, but I still gave that table and lamp a nice little makeover. We bought these couches. They're Better Homes and Gardens. They're actually futons, y'all. They're futons. They're firm, but overall, the seating is nice and deep. They have a nice angled back. I love the tufted look. There's no loose cushions. It's just, really practical for us. It's nice to grab a throw pillow and curl up against the arm. They're great. So I'm a textile person though. I love my textiles. So you can see here I have a variety of throw pillows. I get those from my store also. I love my inserts from IKEA. They have great down inserts for a good price. But I gotten all my covers from the store and I've smitten over this little circular one. It's like velvet and so soft. It matched the Ottoman. I thought I'm getting away with this for fall for sure. I love it. But all these covers are like $1 to $4 at my discount store in town. They get a lot of Amazon things like that in. And overall, I've had my eye on like these fancy covers from, I forget the website, but they're like 30 to 60 a piece. And you can see why I struggle because I get them so affordably. I'm showing you here how the futons fold down and are a little bit customizable. We've taken this back and angled it up like I'm showing here to have movie night, lounge with our feet up on the ottoman. Overall, obviously futons aren't my first choice, but these are going to do and serve us well until we can get a bigger piece that I've had my eyes on. I've had my eyes on a nice big beautiful sectional for a while and we're just not there right now. So honestly, the investment for both these couches, which can seat 8 or more, was $700. I mean, I hate to throw numbers out there, but golly, how could you get this much seating for that price? So here's Dad's chair. This is where he sits. That's his lazy boy. There was no replacing that. So we just went affordable for now on the rest of the seating until we could get something else. So I love them though. They've just really practical. So I have wanted one of these poof ottomans for the longest, and you can see the prices here. Like, whoa. I found mine for $1/4 of the price, but I had to stuff the sucker. And let me tell you, it took a lot of stuff and fluff. It was crazy. So now on to the lamp and table update. You can see the lamp has a bluish look to it. I'm really wanting it to be more gray. I did find these inspiration pieces that I was trying to mimic. So let's see how we do. So this table was completely free for us. I've always loved the look of that faux metal, base with the wood top. This was actually the sinkhole cutout from the flip house we're doing. The wood on the top is, and we just used a 2x4 ripped to make that base. And here you go. It has a great finished look. I love that organic look of the lamp, and actually the shade has gray little tones in it, so it worked great. Now to the rug. I absolutely adore this rug. I will link it in the description. It is a 6x9 shag, and it just has such a great subtle texture. It adds some warmth and just coziness to the living room. It was time for us to get a new one. We went for about 6 months without one, and I must say we hated it. The only other purchase I want to make is a Stainmaster memory foam pad for underneath. So you can see my hand just sink in there. It's so thick and cozy, but that Stainmaster pad will definitely soften it up even more, almost like authentic carpet. So here is the piano area. I love the lighting. We got this ambient lighting from IKEA. It was only in silver, so I did end up spraying them black. They didn't have any black in stock, but I know in my last video I mentioned I want a bench and ambient light, and there you go. I wrapped up those corners underneath the piano, cleaned it up, and those black bench is so cohesive, and the lighting is just so cozy. I threw just a canvas on that surface so that it'll cover up that plumbing hole, and the door is painted white. The lamp has a fresh look. Everything is a little bit more cohesive now. So this is the final view of the space, and I'm going to just take you on a little fun tour of a little bit of fall accents I added actually mid to beginning of September, but I'm just getting to a video. So here you go. Here's some more fall for you.